Sabrina's kitchen table's waiting for you.
Okay, so we're back, and now we're going to match that nasi lemak paella with a crab relleno. What I do with crab, with seafood in general, especially the one with shell, is I like to cook it in beer. So my crab was previously boiled in beer. That's about it, just beer. And what happens is the crab fat, the crab essence, everything else gets into the beer, and it gives the meat of the crab a natural sweet. Of course, I had it peeled earlier, and I am keeping the shell because that's where I'm going to put my meat. So let's start with our onion garlic. Basic onion garlic. Bit of ginger as well. Just a bit. Again, we're going to use olive oil. You want to use sesame. It gives it a different vibe, gives it like a Asian vibe. Go ahead. Okay, I'm putting some carrots in. So we have vegetable in our relleno, right? These are great ways to get kids to eat vegetables. Stuff it into a lumpia, a relleno. It works. Okay, our green and red bell peppers. I'll keep the rest for garnish later on over the paella. And of course, our gata. A bit of gata, and then I'm going to put some more of the beer. Remember, we already started cooking our crab in the beer. So I'm putting some more of the beer in that, and just a wee bit more mojito as well. Okay. And my beer, which is already in my crab as well. That's basically just going to juice up my relleno. Okay, crab. I'm going to raise my heat just a bit. Okay, he's happening. The colors are already brilliant. Turmeric and curry. Lovely with gata. A 1/3 teaspoon salt. Should be good. So I'm just blending all our flavors together first. All right, he's happening. Now I'm going to stuff my crab. All the flavors should have melded together. Let's turn off my heat first and stuff my crab. Okay, there should be yumminess in every pocket. So that's why I like to chop them in small bits. When you're putting them in little containers, you must make sure that everything fits in. So cut them in small bits. Okay. Okay. You don't have to peel. It's really a great canapé as well to serve to guests or to people who are lazy and don't want to peel. Also here, crabs are in season, so when it is in season, it's inexpensive and it's really nice, good fat crab. Use it. Use ingredients that are in season. So now all we need to do is top this off with our scrambled egg. So look at that. Color is everything as well. Color in contrast, right? I'm going to beat our egg in this, in our crab container. I probably need only 1 egg. Let's see. It's really quick. This is already cooked. Remember, this is already flavored. So all I want is my egg to bring everything together. Bit more salt, layering. You don't want to over salt, do you? So layer your flavoring. I always say I started this advice several years ago, and it is really very important. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, there you go. Okay. I know I don't have a matching cover for this, but any cover will do. So, so, so beautiful. Look at that. I'm not concerned. My heat's high, but it's protected by the shell, so you really don't have to worry about it. So what I have in there? Curry, turmeric. I've got some mojito. I've got some beer. Again, we started boiling out our crab in beer already, so that we know that the crab is lovely. It's got a nice sweet And there is no fishy taste to that at all. All right, let's just cover him up. I just want my egg to cook. But again, the shell protects everything inside from drying up and burning. So while waiting, I do always like to have a siding dip for most of my food. And I do love yogurt and garlic. So I'm going to do that. Just simple yogurt, ordinary yogurt. I'm going to mix it with some garlic. And that becomes like a topping, like an aioli, for example, for a black paella, right? Simple as that. Mix them together. And so when you eat your nasi lemak paella, topped off with a crab relleno, you can so drizzle this on top and it'll give it a nice garlic sour vibe. Brilliant. All right.
Follow Sabrina's Kitchen on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. For more recipes, check out www.mccormick.com.ph. You can also download Sabrina's Kitchen, the podcast, for free on iTunes or your fave podcast app. See you again next time.
Sabrina's kitchen table's waiting.